and it's time to do our Saturday, Sunday rest day, alternate to Arnold Schwarzenegger's The Pump app. And today we are doing Walk with Grandpa, Clarksville, Tennessee. Let's go for a walk. It is now 4:14 Central Standard Time. Wonder how many stairs this is going to be. We don't have to do. Hey, there you are. 5G. I shouldn't be doing 5G. Should have internet access wherever I am in the hotel. Interesting. Oh, didn't have that problem this morning. How you doing? Saturday afternoon here in Tennessee. Getting our walk in. Normally we do the walk to the mailbox on Saturday, but today we're in a different state. So we're doing walk with Grandpa in a hotel, the Marriott. How you doing? Vega, you seem out of breath. Mike, how you doing? Well, we're going up the stairs right now. SG, how you doing? Eloy, I'm fine, thank you. Mike, where are you off to? So it's like 30 degrees outside, so it's a little bit too cold to be walking. So right now we're going to be walking all the floors on the Marriott Bonvoy in Clarksville, Tennessee. Marissa Chavez, how you doing? Shout out to you. We're in Tennessee. Eloy, where are you? Just goes to show you don't have to use a treadmill to go for a walk. So this hotel does have a gym. And that, but you don't have to have it. You don't need a treadmill. If you're in a big enough building, California rocks. I hope you're not in that area that got burned so badly. Quincy Jones, how you doing? Oh, sorry to hear that. That sucks. We lived in Paris, California for some time. Mike, how you doing? If you made an OnlyFans, you would make hella bands. Oh, we must be on the 4th floor. I guess we have to go down then. All right, so I won't be so out of breath now. We're going down from the 4th floor to the 3rd floor. Andrew, shout out to you. All right, so yes, like I was saying, you don't need to have a treadmill to go for a walk. Find a place. I mean, if you have a mall, an indoor mall where you live, you can walk the mall, and even if it's cold outside, you can still work on it. So, hey, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get more people in. Usually my walk videos, I don't get a lot of people coming in. It's my The Pump app exercises where I get the most people coming in. Of course, I do those at 0600 Central. Nope, I'm sorry. I do those 0500 Central Standard Time. I do the app Monday, Wednesday, Friday, karate aerobic, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you have a chance to come into those streams, that would be great. The Pump app, we're doing bodybuilding exercises, no equipment, just using your body to work out. Of course, you can look at my playlist and see those there, but we do those live. We're now on the 2nd floor. Here you go, level 2. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I was trying to, okay, where do I walk today? It's like, well, wait a minute. This hotel is so big, we could easily walk this hotel several times and get plenty of exercise. It's a nice temperature in here. Matter of fact, I take my shirt off because it's getting warm. So this is great. Now the Marriott Bonvoy does have a pool, but it's a real small pool. We did, matter of fact, on my other YouTube channel, we did a walkthrough this morning of the hotel, about a 20-minute video. We show the eating area, the pool, the gym. Whoops. We were on a hallway. We got to go down to the first floor. Uh-oh. Oh, this hotel's funny. So for the first floor, you can't go out the stairway. You have to go outside. Well, you go down the other stairway. We came the wrong way. So maybe what we need to do, see it says here, let me flip this around so you can actually read it. No guest access to level 1. So let's go reverse. Now, would you rather see me or see where I'm going? Let me ask you that question. Chris Smith. Nope, I haven't heard that of that kind of a buckle. What good is a buckle? You need to have the belt, you know. You can't just have a buckle. Hassan, how you doing? Oh, wait, we didn't walk the first floor, though. Oh. So that means we still have to walk the first level, right? So let's think about this. So if we have to walk the first level, that means we're probably going to have to come back here. Anyway, we'll go outside. We have an exit here. We can walk out. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Ah, sunshine. Woo, doggy. Oh, someone knocked over the snowman. Co-workers made a snowman yesterday. As you can see there. They had a nice little bit of snow on Friday here. So thanks for the thumbs up. Going back into the hotel from this end, from the front desk now. So, alrighty. So we're on the first floor. So let's see here. All right. So this is the floor that's going to have people. Ash, how you doing? Shout out to you. Alrighty. Whew, doggy. So far, we started on the first floor. We've been to the fourth and back down to the first. Let's go back up again. See if we can get out of breath. And it took us 8 minutes. So it took us 8 minutes to come all the way around. Going upstairs. So the first floor is kind of small because they have a section that's blocked off for conferences and stuff like that. So that's why they got the entrance like they do. All right, so now we're on the second floor. Whew. Hi again there, Chavez. Welcome back. Changing hands. Whew. All righty then. What do you think? Oh yeah, I got a question for y'all now that y'all see me very close. How old do you think Grandpa is? Anyway. Oh, by the way, I've also got workoutwithgrandpa.com. It's a website where I have previous workouts that we've done, and also I answer in-depth questions that tend to come live streams and things like that too. So if you do have a question, I don't have a good answer for you while I'm walking, I'll have a more in-depth answer on my website. Going up the stairs again. All right. Happy New Year. Hope you have a good year. Happy New Year to each and every one of you too. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I hope you all have a wonderful and prosperous New Year. 72. Woo, doggy. Oh, I hope I'm in this good a shape when I'm 72. That's a good guess. Anybody else have any guesses? Greetings from Germany. Wie geht es Ihnen? To Noah. Wie geht es Ihnen is how are you in German? Eight. Oh, I think I'm close to 13 there, Marissa. Sehr gut, he says, which is very good. Jay, you're turning 431, I think. Ooh, you're getting closer. All right, we're going up the stairs to floor number 4. 66, says Ash. Oh. I'm sorry, I thought of a bad joke. I like 69, but 50. We just turned, just to let you know, we just turned 63 last December. 63 in December. What do you think of that? Don't forget to check out some of my ThePump app playlist videos where you see me doing full body workouts with no equipment in my room, here and at home in the basement. Let's see, so I guess the closest was, 66 is probably the closest, huh? All right, bye, catch you later. Stop in again and you get the time. Much appreciated. Someday, I think within the next week or two, we'll be able to offer more things for y'all to play with. Oh, we have to go back downstairs. You look very old. Well, my mind is not very old. Sometimes I feel old. Of course, I'm not clean shaven. That doesn't help. I mean, how a person looks can depend, you know. I've got a cold too, so that doesn't help. But Shruk Khan, we're walking around the hotel we're staying at. We're just doing this is to complement our body weight workouts by stretching, doing aerobic type activity. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. It's all positive. I don't take things negatively. There, Marissa, that's okay. What Ash said, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, I am what I am, and you see what you see, so it's okay. Remember, everything is positive. All the vibes I get from y'all are positive. I even get positive vibes from trolls because that's just the way I am. That's who I am. On my gaming channel, we're at level 2. On my gaming channel, I've dealt with trolls a lot in the past. Not a problem. We just banhammer them. We haven't had to do that here, thankfully. Right now we're in Clarksville, Tennessee. Anybody out there in Clarksville, Tennessee? All right, another hotel guest. We'll keep the camera this way so they have their privacy. Do you play Fortnite? I do not. I played War Thunder, World of Tanks. Now I'm playing the game of Go. In Korean, it's called Paduk. In Chinese, it's called Weiqi. Great game, free to play, and you can play with people around the world. Matter of fact, we're going to play that game sometime tonight on our Waller Dog YouTube channel. Do you watch football? No, I don't. I really don't watch sports. It's just not part of me. And we're back on the first floor. Got to go back outside again. What about Warzone? It's funny that you asked that, because at first I was thinking, okay, what about Warzone? Well, I have been to Somalia, but oh wait, you're talking about the game. I spent 20 years in the Marine Corps. So when you said, what about Warzone? I'm like, what a loaded question. We're back again. Hello. Walk with Grandpa. All righty. Yeah, it's one of the ladies that works at the front desk. I told her that I live stream from the hotel. So if she didn't believe me then, she'll believe me now. Okay, a bunch of people dropped off. That's pretty good. Okay, is Warzone a fun game to play? Do you play Fortnite? What do you think of the two games? You just watch the game, other people play the games. All right, what do we have here? 16:30. So we've been 15 minutes. So it's about, we're averaging about 7.5 minutes to walk all the way around the hotel. So that's not too bad. So that means we did 2, 4. So that means if we did this 6 times, that would be about 45 minutes. Holy cow, that would be the longest we've walked. Normally our walk is about 22 minutes to the mailbox and back. Our exploring the internet blogging. I'm not sure I understand the question. Can you rephrase that? So I do have a vlogging channel. That's Les Waller International. You can Google that. We spent 13 years, and I have a lot of travel videos on that channel. Paris, Austria, Switzerland, the United Kingdom. We did a med cruise. So you can see those videos there if you so desire. So we actually have we have like half a dozen channels. So we have two. So the 3 most popular channels that we have are this one now, the Les Waller International channel, and the gaming channel. But I think that this channel is going to blow those other 2 channels out of the water. That's what I think. I think with y'all being here talking to me and the number of people that come in and say hello, that this channel is going to, so my gaming channel has over 12,000 subscribers. I think this channel is going to beat that. You know why? Because I exercise almost every day. Different type of exercise with different type of purpose, so I don't over-exercise or overwork myself. And it's something that anybody can do, and I'm encouraging other people to exercise with me or maybe do some form of exercise while I'm exercising. And I want everybody to get healthy. I mean, why do I do this? I have 2 grandkids, 3, 5, and I want to have quality time with them as they get older and they want to play ball or they want to do this or they want to do that. I want to be able to do that with them. And here's a nice view. And to do that, I need to be in pretty good shape, right? So if you're not in good shape, then you're not going to be able to enjoy your grandkids. And I want to be able to do that. I want to give them good memories as they're growing up. That's the goal there. Whew, we're on the 4th floor again. Ludwig, I love you too. Love all y'all. Y'all are wonderful people. Wonderful. All my grandkids that watch me. You all are Grandpa Waller's grandkids. Each and every one of you, one of Grandpa Waller's grandkids. Are we going up or down? Well, wait, we're on the 4th floor. We can only go down. We've already checked. You can't go up on the roof. Yes, this is the workout today. We're doing aerobic exercises. So we're taking advantage of the good temperature in the Marriott Bonvoy Hotel. It's nice. The temperature here is nice. The place is very nice and clean. Shout out to Marriott Bonvoy. Really appreciate allowing me to walk your hallways and not use the treadmill. To me, a treadmill is very boring. Even if you have TV or something where you can watch, which they do. They have TVs on the treadmill so you can watch. And so don't worry, we're recording this way. I'll keep you all out of the camera. So it's really good treadmill they got and the gym that they got. Really enjoy it. So like I say, shout out to Marriott Bonvoy. Really appreciate it. The rooms are nice. Let's see. We got a new one in here. Rajasa Karan Parumal. Hey, we're just out for a walk. We're walking all the floors on the hotel. Do you have a truck or a car? We have a Bronco. We have a Ford Bronco. I forgot what version it is. It looks like the housekeepers are staying busy. Let's see. We said we're going down, right? You guys got to help keep me honest. I mean, I could just stay on one floor, but there again, I don't want to be bored, and I don't want you all to get bored of my walking. What time is it for you? I'm from Sweden. Oh my goodness. Vi Gedesinen. It is 16:35 Central Standard Time here in Tennessee, United States. Seems your walk itself is it is a workout. Absolutely. There's the Pump app. What he says to do on walk, swim, bike, jog, any type of aerobic activity like that is good. It exercises other muscles. In this case, so obviously it's going to make me sweat, which is good because believe it or not, there's different types of sweat. There's the sweat when you just get hot and you sweat, but there's also sweat from when you're working out. And I think, well, both are good, but I think sweating from working out is even better. There's the next video. So one of the next blog posts we're going to put in our workoutwithgrandpa.com site. What's the difference between sweating when you're hot and sweating when you're exercising? I think that's a great question, and I think we'll go ahead and do the answer for that. What do you think? For me, it's 23:36. Indeed. And by the way, there, Ludwig, my ancestry goes back to Beatty, Norway, a couple hundred years ago. So I'm Viking. and I'm proud of it. So whenever they say, oh, it's National this day or National that day, when is it going to be National Norwegian Day? You're from India. Well, shout out to you. You need to bring all of your Indian friends and relatives into the channel and bring them in and watch.
We just watched your video.
Oh, nice. Don't forget to say hi. Thank you. See, that's what it's all about. Yes, I am Viking and proud of it. That makes me happy. I'm so happy. Every one of my grandkids out there, that's each and every one of you. You just make me so happy. And you just give me so much energy. People ask, are you always this energetic? I am always this energetic when I stream. How many girlfriends do you have? Not enough. That's a joke. Oh, we can get a good view here. A good view of the outside. The sun is setting here. Ludwig from Sweden. We did not get a chance to visit Sweden. We did do a 10-day drive around Norway a few years ago. That was outstanding. What a beautiful country. What a beautiful peninsula. I wish we could have gotten to Sweden, but because my ancestry is Norway, that's why we hit all of Norway. All the fjords and the tunnels and the mountains. We went in August, and we went to some place there's still snow there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I forgot. Am I going up or down? Oh, we're going up now. It's now 16:40, so that means we started at 16:14. So that means we're 20 minutes in. Good job. Boys and girls, good job. Smash that like button. That's right. We need to have more likes than viewers. Going back up to floor number 3. Ooh, doggy. We could do it. We could do it. We're getting a lot of things done this weekend. walk singing a song for us. Oh, okay. You ready? Up in the morning with the rising sun. Gonna run all day till the running's done. Low, right, left. Lefty, right, low. Low, right, left. Hate to double time. C-130 going down the strip. Recon Grandpa gonna take a little trip. Stand up, buckle up, shuffle to the door. Jump right out and shout, Marine Corps! If my main don't open wide, I got another by my side. If that one don't open too, I'll get to the ground before you do. How's that? Do you have any serious injuries in your body? Great question. Let's see here. Back around 1982, I was driving my Honda Hawk 550 down the highway, 55 miles an hour. And this yellow Volvo, remember that color, this yellow Volvo decided to turn in front of me into a store. You see this tooth here? We broadsided the Volvo, went flying over it, and landed on the other side. We broke our foot, several toes, our leg, both arms, both bones in the lower arm, and we lost a tooth. How do I know the car was yellow? My knee, my leg hit the car, and there's yellow paint on my blue jeans. That's how I know and remember the car was yellow. Okay, so that was probably the biggest injury I had to myself. Recovery wasn't too bad. So that was a major turning point in my thinking and my living. That while I was sitting in the hospital, I heard of another motorcycle accident where a motorcycle hit a car, and well, they were DOA. So they didn't even make it to the hospital. So that's when I realized we need to enjoy every day, because there's some things that are out of our control and we may not be here tomorrow. So that was my lesson learned from that experience. But like I said, the recovery wasn't bad. We spent a couple weeks in the hospital. At the time we were in the military, so we got 30 days convalescent leave. We went home for 30 days. Are we going up or down? I think we're, shoot, 3, 4, I think we're going up. I don't know. Let's see, how do you not have enough girlfriends? I spend a lot of time at home. I am in Sweden. People say the hospital bill is expensive in USA. How much did your time cost you? So luckily for me, so this was back in 1982-ish. So because I was in the military, I was in a military hospital. And when you're in the military, then all your medical is free. So there is an advantage about being in the military. Since I got out of the Marine Corps, I've always had medical insurance. So we haven't had too many bills. So the other question, so injuries. So that was the question originally, right? What injuries have I had? So back in around 2010-ish, we had, 2010 was a really, what a year. So we had, let's see here, we had a desmoid tumor in our arm. We went to Mayo Clinic to have that removed. and identified. We had gallstones, so we had our gallbladder removed. We had basal cell carcinoma on our, a form of skin cancer on our shoulder. We had that removed. So that year was really interesting. We stopped drinking sodas. We stopped drinking alcohol. We stopped drinking anything with caffeine. Really clean diet that year. We lost some weight, which was good. How do you make a live stream? Well, first you have to have a YouTube channel. Once you have a YouTube channel, like here on the phone, if you have the app open, you'll see there's a plus sign down on the middle of the phone. The bottom middle of the phone, you see a plus sign. You click on that, and so it may want to fill out some information. If you haven't done it before and you've got a really small channel, then they may make you wait a day before you can stream. You may have to wait some period of time before you can stream. All depends. Then you fill out the title. You know it'll have this default title there. You change that to whatever title you want, and then you click go live, and boom, Workout with Grandpa is on the road. Or in this case, we're in the hotel room floors. Oh, if I didn't get it for free. Well, so as an example, here's a good example. When I went to Mayo Clinic, the bill for the surgery and a one-night stay in the hospital was $30,000. Boom! So then, that bill, because I was under TRICARE, which is, as a retiree, you have TRICARE as insurance. The bill went to TRICARE. And TRICARE says, oh, this is too much. This isn't allowed, So TRICARE got the bill down to $5,000. And then TRICARE paid $4,000. And then I had to pay 20%, so I paid $1,000 for the surgery and the overnight stay. And let me tell you, your health has no price on it. I was happy to pay $1,000 for the care and treatment I got at Minnesota. Shout out to Minnesota Mayo Clinic for the work that they did. Of course, they did give me a Frankenstein-like scar, so I've got this scar on my arm that goes like this. When you first saw it, it literally looked like a Frankenstein scar. And now it's a little bit harder to see because it's been many years. It's been what, 14, 13 years since then? Well, I laugh. So here's the thing, all right? So now we're outside of the hotel here, as you can see. There's a Walmart there. Let me show you. There's a Walmart. There's a Walmart over there. So everything's really convenient. There's a bunch of fast food restaurants, which I don't eat at. I eat breakfast in here. Shout out to Marriott Bonvoy. The breakfast here, the buffet breakfast here is really nice. I really appreciate it. Coming around again. I'm just going to, what time is it? Oh my goodness, we've already done this a half an hour. Probably another 50, probably 2 more laps. Would you say the hospital bills are expensive? Yes, I would say hospital bills are expensive in the U.S. Too much so. If you don't have insurance, how can you afford it, right? If you have some type of, like the accident or whatever that I had, I mean, how can you afford something like that? Of course, there's car insurance and things like that. Because it wasn't my fault, then their insurance would have had to have covered it. But still, well, what if it is your fault for whatever reason? Then yeah, it's not good. But it's, we have choices, right? We have choices where we work. We have choices what we do. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. What's a unique looking, sounding laugh? Grandpa, you are awesome. Well, thanks, Ash. You are awesome too. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Each and every one of you are awesome in your own unique way. All right, got to remember we're going up. Phew. I didn't realize we've already been doing this for, let's see, we started at 14 and it's now 49, 50. So, oh, I can see on the top here, it says 35 minutes and 44. So this is the longest walk with Grandpa we've had so far. Normally we walk from our daughter's house to the mailbox in about 22 minutes. So we've been doing this longer than before. What would you say is very good about USA and something that is bad? Okay, great question. Good. I think what is great about the USA is we can choose our own path. If I want to go in the military, I can. If I don't want to go in the military, I don't have to. If I want to be a policeman, I can. If I want to, whatever path I choose, if I do the work to get there, whether it's schooling or work or whatever, I have that choice. Not a lot of countries have that choice. I think that's the good thing. So for example, I can be working, which I am. I have a full-time job again. We got laid off, so we were unemployed for about 6 months. But I've got my websites, my YouTube channels, my Twitch channels. This channel here, it's not monetized, but eventually, probably a week or two, this channel will get monetized. And then if they like what they see or whatever, well, they can donate 50 cents or $1. And, that's another way of earning income. So that's the pros about being in the U.S. Are we on the floor already? I don't see that. No, we're third floor, aren't we? Oh, we're on third floor. We have to go up one more. Oh my God. What's bad? I think that some of the crime and the shootings in the big cities, well, shootings anywhere, but I think some of the crime is bad. My daughter's lived in Chicago for a time. Thankfully, she didn't experience anything firsthand, but still, as parents, we were always concerned the entire time she was there. But yeah, to me, the crime is bad. Oh, I've been in so many cities in Europe and Asia. At night, I'm not concerned very much about being robbed or attacked or anything like that. But in the States, you definitely need to be diligent if you're in a big city or something like that. Housekeeping. So that, to me, that's the bad, is the crime. Of course, it's not everybody, but it makes the news, of course, because the news likes to have people watching the news. I want you to watch me, not the news. Capitalism, yes. Capitalism, well, it's a dual-edged sword, right? Capitalism, I think you all will like this view. Capitalism is a dual-edged sword. It can be good for those that are successful at it, but it can also be bad, I suppose, in some ways. The good things about capitalism, it can bring lower prices because they can't just, I'm the only seller of this. That's why monopolies are not allowed, because then they can set their own prices and you got to pay those prices because they're the only one providing it. So like fast food restaurants, there's a dozen fast food restaurants in this town at least. Well, if I think one's just way too expensive, I can go to another one. I have that choice. And there again, like I said earlier, you have a choice. Do you want to start a business? You can do that. Bad is spreading democracy everywhere. Let's see, we are number 4 most rated most crime country in Europe. Most rated? You mean like in... No, I haven't heard about the crime rate in Sweden. I would have thought just the opposite, like maybe like the fourth least amount of crime in the world. Seriously? Let's see, we're going down. Whew. And then we'll go down, and then we'll go one up, or we'll go up one more time, and then we'll call it a day. I think we'll have done our walk with Grandpa very well today. We won't reach an hour. Oh, don't forget, stay hydrated. Yeah. So we actually caught a cold, what seems like a cold Friday night, but it seems like we're already starting to recover. My sinuses aren't running as much, and so I'm thinking that by Monday I should be good to go to work with no problem. I have my mask with me while I'm traveling, so if I am sick, I can always wear my mask, so I don't get anybody else. Yeah, we have to reconnect again. Europe crime index. We are crime index 48.5 in Europe. Countries above us is Belarus, France, and Belgium. I can understand France because they're always having these, how do you call them, political rallies and stuff like that. And along with those, there's a lot of crime. Because when people get around and stuff like that, we were driving in France one time, and we're on the tollway because France has almost all tollways, and we were coming to this one to pay, and they were demonstrating at this tollway in France, and because of that, we couldn't pay because the demonstrators were not allowing people to put money in the toll booths. So we literally had to drive right through, and they were holding all the gates open and stuff like that. And you could see on the road where some car had burned. So we're like, well, you know what? We're not stopping. We're not paying. Let's just keep going. Let's see. Do you invest in stocks or mutual funds? I actually do have. Oh, that's a great question. We do have some money in stocks. Now that I think about it, I kind of forgot all about it. We do have some money in stocks, but most of our 401ks and stuff like that are invested in mutual funds. To me, unless you're really going to do the research in that, mutual funds, not so. This is an educational thought. This is my opinion only, not financial advice. But to me, for the long haul, it seems that, or even stocks, if they're good quality stocks and good quality mutual funds, will do well in the long run, but there's never a guarantee. One of our coworkers was at the reception desk there. Well, this has turned out to be a really good walk. We could do this again tomorrow. I don't know. But tomorrow's Sunday, so it should be I should have like a full recovery day. We'll see. Maybe if I get tired of sitting around my room, maybe I'll go for a walk again tomorrow. Or maybe I should walk in the morning or something, not in the afternoon. What do you think? Let's see. I think we're still going up, right? Yes. We're still going up. Oh, yeah. So I think maybe we won't walk tomorrow. So my knee's getting a little bit tired. So I think tomorrow we'll just take a break. Do you like economics? No. I don't like math, so don't really like economics as a subject either. You should try to be well versed in all things. I like science. High school, I liked biology, chemistry, anatomy and physiology, those types of classes. I've been in IT for the past 24 years. I've got my bachelor's in computer science. I mean, that's my forte. We do network stuff, Cisco routers and switches. Now we're learning how to do work on Juniper routers and switches. So even at 63, we're still learning new things, learning how to do new things. It's a never-ending process of learning and doing things. Psychology is your favorite subject. Okay, that's an interesting subject. Form of science, science of the mind. Hold that thought. Beep, beep. Here we go. Oh, we'll keep the video going this way. Respect the housekeeping staff. All right. All right, 4th floor. Last time going down, 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 the ring of fire. The flames get higher, blah, blah, blah. Johnny Cash, flashbacks. Whew. Yep, got to go downstairs. I got some homework to do. Got to work on my websites. Like I say, later tonight, we will stream the game of Go on our Waller Dog Twitch channel. We'll do that for an hour or two, depending. Maybe we'll just do it for an hour today. We'll see. It depends how many people show up. It's varied. Sometimes we get quite a few, sometimes we don't. I've heard about it, but never searched it. Oh, can you explain a little bit what 401k is? Yeah. And that's the first time in your channel. I like your vibe. Come back later. It's almost morning. Alrighty then. Thanks. 401k. So there's two main types of 401ks: pre-tax and after-tax. So right now, our money is in pre-tax 401ks. What does that mean? That means if I put $10,000 into this 401k over this 1 year time frame, then my earnings will not show that $10,000. So if I earned $100,000, then on paper, I will have earned $90,000, and I only pay taxes on $90,000 for that year. Uh-oh, did we just go down 2 floors? Uh-oh, sorry about that. I think we're supposed to go 1 more floor. No? No, right? What? This way. Nope, I think we're right. So the disadvantage, so then at 59 and a half, you can take out from those 401ks with no penalty. But when you do take money out, no, this isn't the right way. I don't think we walked this floor. I'm confused. We've been doing the same pattern the whole time we've been here. We always go this way, so I think we missed the floor. So when we do take our money out, the idea is that when you retire, you're earning less because you're not working, but anything that's in that 401k is taxed now as earnings, as regular income. So you have to plan for that too. So if you have $100,000 in your 401k and you go to take it out, that would be taxed like you earned $100,000. The idea is that you would take out a little bit each month so you're not taxed as much. That's the idea. So the other 401k is after tax 401k, which means you put $10,000 into the 401k, you pay taxes on that before it goes into the 401k. So actually, so at the end of the year, if you earned $100,000, you put $10,000 in the after-tax 401k. Ah, yeah, okay. Then you're paying taxes on $100,000, even though that $10,000 you don't see because it's in a 401k. Then when you go to retire, you do not pay taxes on that or any of the interest you've earned from it being in the 401k for years and years and years. It's tax-free. So, yeah, it's 6 of one, half of doesn't know. It's like, which is better? Is it better when I'm in retirement not to lose the value of the money? Because I can put more in when I'm younger and have it build up more, but then have to pay taxes on it when it comes out? Or is it better to go ahead and pay the taxes when I put it in, and then when I retire, it's a tax-free stream of income? Well, honestly, I kind of wish that I would have done post-tax 401ks now, because we could have paid the taxes on that. We could have made our budget fit that amount. But now I've got to worry about, okay, if I take out $100,000 from my 401k this year, well, I'm actually going to get maybe $70,000 because that's $30,000 of that's going to be taxed. So the actual value, the face value of my 401k is not what I see. It's less than that because I'm going to be paying taxes on it. But when you're younger, you don't think about that. When you're younger, like, oh, how can I earn more money? How can I, how can I save more money? And well, now that I'm older, I have a different opinion. But it's too late now. Although we just started work at a new company, and I'm not even going to put into the 401k. It doesn't make sense. I would take the time. I'm 17. I invest every penny. So Ludwig, yes, very smart. So it's very smart to set aside a percentage of your income and invest it. Absolutely, because it all adds up, and over time, it even adds up more. Indeed, you need to do that. All right, let's go into the lobby real quick. They're in the hallway. So, yes, interest will make your money grow. Yep. Well, that's like, the saying is like, would you rather have $100,000 or I pay you a penny today and I double it every day for 30 days? There is that saying. I don't remember what number they actually gave. Okay, we can walk through here. Yeah, some people are getting in the room here. So yeah, all right, where are we here? All right, we're at our room. We've had a great walk, thanks to all my grandkids out there. Yeah, I want to thank each and every one of you for the walk and the conversation and the talking. My fellow Viking, thank you for sticking around for so long. It is much appreciated. All right, so we've got other work we need to get done here. So, I think tomorrow we'll just take a break tomorrow. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to take a break tomorrow. We had a nice long walk today. 55 minutes we were walking today. That's really good. So Monday at 0500 Central Standard Time, we will be doing Arnold Schwarzenegger's The Pump app. It's about an hour. We do warm-up exercises, then we do their program exercises. I haven't looked at, depending on the exercises, I can't do the step-ups in my room because I don't have something to step on. So if step-ups are part of the exercises Monday, we'll do them in the gym, but only because they have a solid bench there that I can trust that won't fall over or make me fall. Otherwise, I would do them in the gym. Bicycling is good for the knees. Yes, it is, indeed. I didn't see a bicycle in the gym, though. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do karate aerobics. Punches and kicks and things like that. It's like it's a nice light workout. We might do some boxing aerobics, try and change that up a little bit, make it a little bit different. But yeah, so that's all I've got for today. Thanks again, grandkids. May you all have a wonderful weekend. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next